Bluetooth Introduction Out-of-Box Demo. When you purchase your TI CC2640R2F Launchpad from TI Store, it comes preloaded with the out-of-box demo example program, which is the Project Zero, and this will be your introduction to Bluetooth. I will cover these topics below: out-of-box demo overview, Project Zero, UUID or Unique User ID, smartphone apps used for testing. Out-of-box demo overview, Project Zero. Here I'm going to discuss about Bluetooth profile, Bluetooth services, characteristics, and characteristics properties. So here I have a TICC2640R2F Launchpad with Project Zero example program running, which is the out-of-box demo. I'm using a iOS Light Blue app to connect to it. So a Bluetooth profile is a collection of Bluetooth services. So here I am presented with several Bluetooth services represented by UUID. So the UUID is 128-bit. So within that 128-bit is a 16-bit UUID that represents that Bluetooth service. So the first Bluetooth service is the LED service with 16-bit UUID 1110. Second is the button service with 16-bit UUID 1120. Third is the data service with 16-bit UUID 1130. So this Bluetooth services, LED service, button service, data service is part of the Project Zero Bluetooth profile. So for LED service, there is two characteristics. First is for LED 0, second is for LED 1. Both characteristics has property read write. So if you write value 01 to characteristics 1, LED 0 will turn on. For button service has two characteristics. The first characteristic is for switch 1. Second is for switch 2. So if you enable notification to characteristics 1 and you press the switch 1 of the launchpad, you will receive a notification. For the data service, there is two characteristics. First is for string characteristics. Second is for data stream characteristics. So the string characteristics has property read write. The data stream characteristics has property write without response notify. UUID or Unique User ID. Bluetooth services and their characteristics are represented by UUID. So for that service, the 16-bit UUID is embedded to a base 128-bit UUID here. So this 128-bit base UUID is Texas Instruments UUID, which most likely have been provided by Bluetooth SIG. So if you're making your own Bluetooth product, you cannot use this base UUID. You need to request your own UUID from Bluetooth SIG. So for the LED 0 characteristics and LED 1 characteristics, so the 16-bit UUID is also embedded to the base 128-bit UUID. Smartphone apps used for testing. So this is iOS Light Blue Explorer app by Punch Through Design. What is great about this app is that you can change the format. So here shown the data service. Change the format from hex to string. And you can also change the format to float. For example, if you have a sensor data in float, you can change the format to float and view the float value here. You can also change the byte count, NGNS, and there's also logging. So I use this app a lot for Bluetooth testing. Android NRF Connect app. So this app, there is no option to change the format, not like for iOS Lightbook app. What I like about this app is there is an option for auto reconnect, selectable here. There is also logging. TI Simple Link Starter app. What is good about this app is there is graphical user interface for demo example programs such as Project Zero. Here there is GUI for LED service and button service. Same with sensor tag. There is GUI for sensor data. So the problem with this app is if you're using this for non-demo example programs, such for example your own Bluetooth application with custom Bluetooth services, there is no GUI, and you would need to use this Bluetooth Service Explorer. But this Bluetooth Service Explorer is not good compared to iOS 10 Blue app and NRF Connect Android app. And another thing is that when I select this push to cloud slider, the app crashes. So, and I only use this app when I'm doing over the air firmware download.